Hello and welcome back. I'm the Dyslexic Gamer, and this is another episode of Riftbreaker. First off in this episode, we're going to be defending our base against a three-pronged attack. Then we'll probably break out into gathering another resource. Most likely, let's say Rhodonite. We'll see where we get from there. Alright, let's get started. They're coming from the north. So let's make sure we got our upgrades. Yep. Looks like she'll hold. Alright. We're not really getting hard waves yet. And of course, as always, I overdo it on the defenses. At least at the main base. Where did I put my armories? By the main? Yeah, right there. Let's go around and make sure we got upgrades done while we wait for those annoying waves to come in. There's some. No, we don't upgrade that yet. Alright.
Warning! An aggressive horde is amassing near our base. Prepare to defend our base.
Couple stutters there, that's always nice.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
But if you think about it, this game's got a lot going on at once. Oh, why is it so stuttery? I was fairly certain I had it on. Can I check that here? This game is very stuttery on DirectX 12, which I cannot see if it's on right here. So hopefully we don't crash, and I will adjust it after this episode. Yeah, they're not even making it near the wall. I also have a lot going on in the background, to be honest. As soon as I can afford another computer, I'll get one for rendering. Yeah, never made it within. Oh wait. I mean, they're coming around the side of
Base
a.
is under attack.
Whoa! They can get in over here. What are these? Those are new. Ah. That is an entirely new thing I've never seen before. Alright. Glad I came over here. Alright, that should be good. Alright, let's use that orbital scanner and make our decision. I was saying Rhodonite most likely, but I guess I don't know. It doesn't matter. Rhodonite it is. Let's start.
Rift jump successful. The orbital scanner reported large condensations of rhodonite in this area, both underground and in the form of the red crystal formations that we've seen in the other parts of this biome.
Okay, let's grab the geoscanner and start searching for treasure.
Oh, good. Rhodonite is the one we started already. Sorry. I should have known that. Oh, they're fighting each other. Come on. Surrender the firepower. Always love that in games where you've got even like you know, not on your team stuff, but they'll fight each other because they're not on the same team either. Just adds an interesting aspect to a game. Oh, those are cool looking. The purple accent. I think I might try to get this, one of my buddies to play this in multiplayer when the multiplayer comes out.
Ashley, I have located a large condensation of rhodonite near our position. I have marked its approximate location on our map.
Don't think condensation
Excellent.
is the right
We should
word.
gather as much rhodonite as possible. We'll use it later to craft better equipment.
Alright, welcome back. So much death. Oh, these little buggers just keep coming.
Ashley, I'm detecting a sudden change in air humidity and wind speed. A fog is forming up.
Oh, there's a hive there.
This fog is very dense. It's affecting the efficiency of our solar panels and wind turbines. Based on my calculations, it shouldn't last for long. Warning! Multiple granite nests detected within this area. Be careful, Ashley.
Time to switch to cheese mode.
Warning! A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest. The fog is gone. Base efficiency is back to normal.
We've gathered a sizable amount of rhodonite. This should be enough to craft some good equipment. We can stay here and try to find more, or get back to our primary objectives.
Alright. Alright, after all that, let's see what they said. We don't need... Do we need to research?
Completed.
Need to research something? Alright, what unlocks this? I don't know. Alright, so construct rift. Yeah, I don't care about that. Can I? No. I don't know. Let's go back to the main base and see. Because I really want to get titanium before we start doing like the metallic place and all that stuff. Because those are next level. Like, there's one mission where you got to push forward. And at least before many patches ago, it was tough, and I imagine it's tougher now. At least according to the messages that they've been putting out about what they've been trying to do to make this more challenging in certain areas.
Rift jumps successful. This area is very rich in hazenite. My scans have indicated an especially large deposit near our position. I recommend we go there first.
A lot of the flora that grows here contains hazenite. Many Galatian plants have adapted to crystallize various minerals directly from the soil. Some fauna species feed directly on these minerals. It's a fascinating ecosystem. My initial scans of these large, bulbous life forms that look a bit like fossilized trees with crystals indicate that their closest categorization should be fungi. The specific subspecies that cultivates orange crystals and grows orange leaves appears to be feeding off of hazenite in the soil. We could learn a lot by gathering more samples of this life form.
Alright, can I talk?
Ashley, we should gather more research specimens of this species in order for my AI subroutines to familiarize themselves with it. This will allow me to harvest hazenite directly from these life forms. I recommend using the bioscanner to scan them. This way, we can gather research samples much quicker.
Okay, there's a little bit of an edit there. I got confused about what we were doing. I was confusing that what we had already done with tanzanite for hazenite. So I jumped after you, so cut out my rambling. Pretty much was it.
We have achieved a high enough familiarity level of this species that we can now cultivate its saplings by constructing the cultivator building. We can continue gathering research samples to improve our knowledge about this or any other species.
Cool. Low grade underground Haznite deposit. Alright.
Ashley, there is a lot of Hazenite in this area, but it is not concentrated enough for my equipment to extract it. We have to search for it elsewhere.
There's a lot of these bulbous mushrooms growing here. They're feeding off of the Haznite from the soil and crystallizing it in a form that can be harvested. If we could accelerate their growth, then we could extract the Haznite using these natural organisms.
We could construct a cultivator in this area to accelerate the growth of these mushrooms. We will need to supply it with filtered water to make it operational.
Okay, let's get it done.
Make it happen. Alright, so. We haven't really done much of this yet. So we're gonna make this thing's gonna grow plant. This thing's gonna harvest plant. I'm gonna put a bait out here. Haphazardly. Little defoliation. I dropped 2 of those there. That's interesting. Alright, so. Got repair. I left nobody a water pipe through. Oh, incoming asteroid. Alright, now I gotta find what. Of course there's none right close by. Oh, let's add. A couple of point defenses. Don't worry, we'll wrangle that in once I figure out where I'm getting water from. That looks cool. I love the colors in this area. Well, this isn't gonna be good. Did see a water geyser up to the north, so I might have to use that. Oh, mud. I can definitely use mud. Okay. Oh, some invisible guys.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Alright, that just makes it easy. need to bottle up some water somewhere too. Oh, keep going right past it. The tree removal system. Ooh, let's see if our defenses hold up against this.
Base is under attack.
I guess I'll say okay. Because I did drop a couple mines. Alright, now let's clean the water. I don't know the ratio of these, so I'm just going to do 2. And then there, yeah. Alright. Okay, there's that, there's that. I'm gonna construct a wall. There. I'm going to connect both bases with power. Like that. And we'll do some overlapping repair. Some overlapping defense. Now let's see if I can still get power or water up there.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
It looks like the weather is calming down. Wind is getting slower. The wind is very slow today. Wind turbine efficiency is not going to be that great.
Oh, of course I built it backward. Does not surprise me at all. Oh, alright, well, looks like that's all the time I have for this episode. In the next episode, we'll probably get to getting this particular system put together and move on to harvesting. Thank you for watching, thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing, thank you for just being there. I'm the Dyslexic Gamer. I hope you have a good one.